Please, students, just try to solve these questions, and these are all based on your differentiation. Okay, and today we'll be going with your local maxima and minima students. Students, the question is, students, if displacement of a particle is given as, students, displacement of a particle is given as a function of time, and it is given as 2t plus 4t square, students, in meter. Displacement of a particle, students, is given to you as 2t plus 4t square in meter, students. Question to you is, find the value of velocity and acceleration at t equal to 0 seconds. So t equal to 0 seconds, t equal to 2 seconds, and t equal to 10 seconds. So is the question clear with you? Students? Particle ka displacement here. Students, displacement is given to you as what? 2t plus 4t square in meter, it's given to you. Okay. You have to find velocity and acceleration. ये ध्यान में रखना students. ये displacement is a function of time. That means, students, displacement is changing with respect to time. Hope this part is clear to all of you all. That means displacement is a function, time is a variable. Displacement is a function, time is a variable. If I try to plot the graph over here, of course, the graph will be a parabolic graph, students. Now, agar मैं पूछूं, find out the displacement, which is a function of time. Time has certain limits. Students, time is a variable you consider having certain limits. So in that case, I can find out velocity and acceleration. At first, you find out for time 0 seconds, at time 2 seconds, and at time 10 seconds. क्या ये clear हुआ सबको? Question clear हुआ, students? Students, is the audio and video fine with all of you all?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you answer for it now? Ashmita, Dharya, Jason, Parth, Purvi, Pratham, Ritesh, Shubham, Smith, all the students who normally put forward. Shlok. Displacement तुम्हें दिया गया है और displacement change हो रहा है with respect to time. मुझे पूछा गया है velocity and acceleration. कैसे करोगे? Tell me that. चलो मैं ये solve करके दूँ, students. You want me to solve it for you all? Students?
So we can use velocity formula.
Absolutely true. Velocity कैसे करोगे? How do you find out velocity? What is the formula for velocity?
Distance upon time.
So we will
Rate.
take a velocity is equal to ds upon dt.
Very good. The rate at which displacement takes place. And तुम क्या करोगे? Differentiate displacement with respect to time. Students, क्यों इतना confusion में आ रहा हो? मुझे ये पता नहीं चल रहा है. ध्यान से सुनो अभी. Please pay attention. Everybody hold yourself. आगे मत बढ़ो. जब भी मैंने derivatives के बारे में बताया तो students क्या मैंने ये graph बताया था कि that is y is a function of y is a function of x. Graph can be a parabolic, we consider. Any change in the value of x will certainly bring a change in the value of y. यानी ये तुम्हारा function हुआ और ये तुम्हारा वेरिएबल हुआ. अगर तुम ध्यान से देखो स्टूडेंट्स, अभी जो तुम्हारा इक्वेशन दिया है स्टूडेंट्स, प्लीज हैव अ लुक एट दिस इक्वेशन. Look at the equation, students. इक्वेशन कैसे दिया है? s इज इक्वल टू 2t प्लस 4t स्क्वायर। स्टूडेंट्स उसका मतलब ये इक्वेशन किस फॉर्म में दिया है मालूम है? s इज इक्वल टू ut प्लस हाफ at स्क्वायर। कुछ समझ में आ रहा है? ये इस फॉर्म में दिया हुआ है तुम्हें। हमें डिस्प्लेसमेंट से हमें वेलोसिटी निकालना है। तो स्टूडेंट्स ध्यान से सुना, एवरीबॉडी बी विद मी स्टूडेंट्स, और ये पार्ट तुम लोग ने 9th में पढ़ा हुआ है। सपोज अगर अगर सपोज मैं तुम्हें बोलूं करके स्टूडेंट्स डिस्प्लेसमेंट वर्सेस टाइम का ग्राफ प्लॉट करो, तो अगर सपोज मुझे ग्राफ कर्व मिलता है, either the curve can be in this manner or it can be this manner. As time increases, यहाँ पे displacement is decreasing. अगर मेरा ग्राफ ऐसा होता है, तो as time increases, displacement also will increase. ग्राफ पैराबोलिक ही है in this case. लेकिन स्टूडेंट्स मुझे वेलोसिटी कभी मिलेगा? मुझे बताओ इसका स्लोप का आंसर क्या होगा? What is the slope? What is the slope of displacement upon time? Absolutely, Mayank, correct. What is the slope of displacement upon time? So slope of displacement and time, rate at which displacement takes place, and that is velocity. यानी मुझे वेलोसिटी निकालने के लिए मुझे डिस्प्लेसमेंट को डिफरेंशिएट करना पड़ेगा विद रिस्पेक्ट टू टाइम। वैसे ही यस, वैसे ही मुझे एक्सेलरेशन चाहिए, तो कैसे करोगे? एक्सेलरेशन चाहिए तो क्या करोगे? किसको डिफरेंशिएट करोगे?
So then we'll differentiate velocity
Absolutely
by
correct.
time.
Very good. You'll differentiate velocity with respect to time. ये सिंपल लॉजिक, और ये तुम लोग ने कहाँ पे पढ़ा? 9th में। सिर्फ स्टूडेंट्स तुमने क्या किया मालूम है? तुम्हें ये वर्ड डिफरेंशिएशन कभी बोला नहीं गया था। तुम्हें बोला गया था velocity is the rate at which displacement takes place, ds by dt. That means it's a change of displacement with respect to change in time. Students, तुम्हारा displacement is a function. Time is variable. This particular variable has limits. 0 seconds, 2 seconds, 10 seconds. So Abhi, now for a student who is solving this particular question, what exactly will come across?
So now we will substitute the s value.
Pardon Smith, क्या बोल रहे हो?
So we will now substitute the value of distance in the velocity formula.
Absolutely.
So we will get 2 plus 8t.
So differentiating what? Displacement 2t plus 4t square by dt. तो क्या होगा? वेलोसिटी क्या होगा?
2 plus 8t.
वेरी गुड। यानी ये u plus v मेथड हो जाएगा स्टूडेंट्स। तो डिफरेंशिएटिंग, अगर मैं इसको अच्छी तरह से करूँ, तो डिफरेंशिएटिंग 2t by dt सारे स्टूडेंट्स को समझने के लिए, प्लस डिफरेंशिएटिंग 4t स्क्वायर बाय dt स्टूडेंट्स। तो ये क्या होगा? कांस्टेंट टर्म्स हमेशा बाहर आ जाता है। टाइम तो डिफरेंशिएट करोगे तो dt by dt आ जाएगा, वो कैंसिल होकर 1 हो जाएगा, है ना? प्लस यहाँ पे 4 कांस्टेंट होगा। स्मिथ, व्हाट इज डिफरेंशिएटिंग t स्क्वायर?
So we will get now a 4t.
Yes, 2 into t at t raised to minus 1. See students, ये क्या होगा मालूम है? y is equal to x raised to n. X raised to n. Differentiating this will be what? N times x raised to n minus 1. N times x raised to n minus 1. पीछे क्या होगा? dt by dt. क्या ये क्लियर हुआ सबको? Students, is this part clear to all the students?
Yes, sir.
Okay. अभी देखो ये कैंसिल हो गया, ये भी कैंसिल हो गया, और मेरा आंसर क्या है? This is 2 plus 4 2s are 8t. Is this your formula for velocity? Yes, this is velocity. This answer is in meter per second. Hope this part is clear with all the students. तो स्टूडेंट ध्यान से सुनना, दिया था मुझे डिस्प्लेसमेंट। सबसे पहले ये ध्यान रखना, अभी हमारा प्रॉब्लम खत्म नहीं हुआ स्टूडेंट्स। वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट वेलोसिटी एट टाइम t equal to 0, t equal to 2 seconds, t equal to 10 seconds चाहिए, एंड एक्सेलरेशन आल्सो एट द सेम टाइम। तो सबसे पहले मैंने क्या किया? डिफरेंशिएट डिस्प्लेसमेंट विद रिस्पेक्ट टू टाइम। तो इसको डिफरेंशिएट कर दिया, तो इसको डिफरेंशिएशन में 2 कांस्टेंट आ जाएगा, dt by dt तो 1 हो जाएगा, यहाँ पे 4 आ जाएगा, डिफरेंशिएटिंग t स्क्वायर क्या हो जाएगा? 2 into t, तो 4 2s are 8t आ गया। अभी आंसर देखो स्टूडेंट्स, अगर सपोज किसी ने पूछा फाइंड आउट द वेलोसिटी, अब देखो तीनों टाइम, वी कैन सॉल्व फॉर ऑल द 3 टाइम्स स्टूडेंट्स. व्हाट आई डू, फर्स्ट टाइम, सेकंड टाइम, थर्ड टाइम. ध्यान से सुनना. एट टाइम t इक्वल टू 0 सेकेंड्स. दूसरा मैंने क्या लिया था, टाइम एज 2 सेकेंड्स. तीसरा मैंने लिया था टाइम एट व्हाट. तो तुम्हें करना क्या है? Yes, anybody? Smith, Asmita, what exactly are you going to do?
So now we will put the velocity.
We substituted the value.
Absolutely, absolutely correct. And सिर्फ टाइम को तुम्हें यहाँ पे डालना है. Students, अगर मैंने टाइम को 0 डाल दिया तो मुझे वेलोसिटी क्या मिलेगी? Put this as t is equal to 0. What's my answer? यहाँ पे 2 मीटर पर सेकंड आंसर होगा. At time t equal to 2 seconds, तो 8 2 सा कितना होगा? 16. 16 plus 2.
16 plus 2 to 18.
मीटर पर सेकंड होगा. Put time equal to 10 seconds, तो क्या आंसर होगा?
82.
82 मीटर पर सेकंड. क्या ये क्लियर हुआ स्टूडेंट्स? हाँ स्टूडेंट्स,
Yes.
is it clear? Please अभी ध्यान से सुना स्टूडेंट्स. Everybody have a look at it very clearly. यानी हम कर क्या रहे हैं स्टूडेंट्स? We are trying to understand differentiation, how it is used in physics. अब तक हम लोग ने जो एग्जाम्पल लिया था वो सिंपली मैथमेटिकल रिलेशन था. क्या एग्जाम्पल्स मैंने दिया था मुझे बताओ. इसके आगे वाले एग्जाम्पल्स में क्या दिया था मैंने? तो तुम y is equal to फला x square plus 2x and all these things.
Trigonometric ratios.
Those are geometric ratios, but now I'm going exactly with respect to your physics part of it. So displacement is a function of time. I mean, let us understand this very clearly. Students, इसी को हम अच्छी तरह से, acceleration को मैं बाद में पकड़ दूँ मैं. अभी सोचो स्टूडेंट्स, मैंने तुम्हें बोला स्टूडेंट्स प्लॉट द ग्राफ ऑफ डिस्प्लेसमेंट वर्सेस टाइम. चलो प्लॉट करो, चलो ग्राफ. तो क्या करोगे तुम स्टूडेंट्स, क्या करोगे? चलो हम प्लॉट करते हैं. अभी पूरा मैं इक्वेशन ये निकाल देता हूँ. चलो हम प्लॉट करते हैं, ग्राफ प्लॉट करते हैं. तो एनीबॉडी कैन टेल मी कैसे करोगे? प्लॉट द ग्राफ ऑफ डिस्प्लेसमेंट वर्सेस टाइम. तो क्या करोगे? चलो तो तुम क्या करोगे? सर ऐसा करते हैं ना, y एक्सिस के ऊपर आपका डिस्प्लेसमेंट होगा और डिस्प्लेसमेंट चेंजेस विद रिस्पेक्ट टू टाइम. तो ध्यान से देखना स्टूडेंट्स, मैं ये 0 सेकंड्स यहाँ पे भी लेता हूँ, फिर यहाँ पे 2 सेकंड्स लेता हूँ, वही टाइम मैं यहाँ पे लेता हूँ, और यहाँ पे 10 सेकंड्स लेता हूँ. व्हाट इज आंसर फॉर एस? अगर सपोज मैंने 0 डाला तो व्हाट एग्जैक्टली माय डिस्प्लेसमेंट विल बी 0. एग्रीड?
Yes, sir.
Agreed?
Yes, sir.
But now suppose if I happen to go for time as 2 seconds, so 2 square will be how much? 4. 4 4s are 16. Agreed? 2 2s are 4. So this, can I say 20 meters? Agreed? Are you getting, students?
Yes, sir.
Now suppose if I happen to go for time as 10 seconds. So can I say time will be equal to how much? 100. 100 into 4 will be 400. 420. Then look over here, students. How exactly are you going to go for? So if in case if I happen to go for it, for displacement function, is it a uniform change? क्या ये uniform change है? 0 to 2 seconds के अंदर ये है, 2 seconds to 10 seconds 420. क्या ये uniform change होगा कि non uniform है? हाँ students? Is there any uniform change in displacement or non uniform
Also,
change?
non-uniform.
नॉन यूनिफॉर्म, यानी इसका ग्राफ क्या स्ट्रेट लाइन आएगा या कर्व आएगा?
Curve.
इंक्रीजिंग कर्व आएगा. देखो डिस्प्लेसमेंट बढ़ रहा है, समझ में आ रहा है? समझ में आ रहा है? और उसी डिस्प्लेसमेंट वर्सेस टाइम का अगर इफ इन केस इफ आई ट्राई टू सॉल्व इट, आई कैन गेट वेलोसिटी टाइम ग्राफ. देखो मैं वेलोसिटी टाइम ग्राफ दिखा रहा हूं. मैं velocity at 0 seconds is 2 meter, yani at time t equal to 2 seconds the body is still having some speed. At 2 seconds it's 18 meter per second. At 10 seconds it's 82 meter per second. So this is how we try to use it in physics. So when I differentiate displacement, I'm going to get velocity. Now if I want to get acceleration, means क्या करोगे? अगर तुम्हें acceleration चाहिए तो क्या करोगे? How do you go for acceleration? What do you do?
We will substitute the value of v, velocity.
Yes, that means to get acceleration, students, you have to differentiate velocity with respect to time. Oh, ध्यान से देखना students. यानी students, velocity, ध्यान से सुनना students, velocity is actually first order derivative of displacement with respect to time, यानी ds by dt. एक्सेलरेशन क्या है? एक्सेलरेशन सर dv by dt है, ध्यान से देखना स्टूडेंट्स अभी। और v क्या है? और v क्या है सर? v है ds by dt, है ना स्टूडेंट्स? v क्या है? ds by dt. So now can I say what is my formula for acceleration? d square s upon dt the whole square. Agreed? What is my acceleration? D square s. Students, is the audio and video fine with all of you all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Acceleration is d square s by dt square. So students, what is acceleration? Agar velocity is the first order derivative of displacement with respect to time, so students, acceleration kya ho jayega? What is acceleration? So tum bolega sir, acceleration is second order. Look over here, second order. 2 है, raised to the power of 2 है. Second order derivative of same thing, displacement with respect to time. यानी कोई भी स्टूडेंट्स थोड़ा सा भी वाइज होगा, सेंसिबल होगा, वो तुरंत सोचेगा अरे सर उसका मतलब ये है कि जब हम वेलोसिटी फाइंड आउट करते हैं डिस्प्लेसमेंट को, तो मुझे एक दफे वन टाइम आई हैव टू डिफरेंशिएट इट, लेकिन जब मुझे एक्सेलरेशन चाहिए तो मुझे 2 दफे उसका डिफरेंशिएट करना पड़ेगा। यानी पहले मैं वेलोसिटी को लेके आऊंगा और फिर वेलोसिटी को डिफरेंशिएट करूंगा तो मुझे एक्सेलरेशन मिलेगा। अभी लेट अस गो फॉर वेलोसिटी। वेलोसिटी का क्या फॉर्मूला? व्हाट्स द वेलोसिटी गॉट इट? देखो, व्हाट इज द वेलोसिटी? व्हाट्स द वेलोसिटी कंसीडर स्टूडेंट्स?
Distance upon time.
एक एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट करके सो क्या मिलेगा तुम्हें? देखो यानी रेटेड विद डिस्टेंस वेलोसिटी इज व्हाट? ds by dt। लेकिन वेलोसिटी तुम्हें दिया क्या मिला यहाँ पे? 2 + ad। देखो ना वेलोसिटी क्या मिला है ना? इसी को क्या करना है स्टूडेंट्स? इसी को डिफरेंशिएट करना है। किस लिए? टू गेट एक्सेलरेशन। एक्सेलरेशन देखो ना, तो एक्सेलरेशन क्या होगा? डिफरेंशिएट वेलोसिटी with respect to time. Agreed? That means if I want to differentiate 2 + 80 divided with respect to time. Again, can I say u plus v method? 2 क्या है? Sir, 2 तो constant है. Differentiating of a constant is always 0. तो वहां पे तो 0 आएगा. Plus, what is differentiating 80? Students, what is differentiating 80 upon dt? क्या आंसर आएगा?
Sir, 8.
Absolutely correct. 8 आएगा, dt by dt will get cancel. Oh sir, हमें acceleration का तो आंसर मिल गया। यानी सर आप ये बोलना चाहते हो कि एक्सेलरेशन 8 मीटर पर सेकेंड है और आपने हमें पूछा है फाइंड आउट द एक्सेलरेशन एट 0, 2 and 10। यानी सर यहाँ पे मुझे एक्सेलरेशन सिर्फ 8 मिल रहा है, यानी द एक्सेलरेशन एट 0 seconds also is 8 meter per second square, at 2 seconds also it's 8 meter per second square, at 10 seconds also it is 8 meter per second square. यानी can I say acceleration remains constant? This is uniform accelerated motion. अगर इसका मुझे ग्राफ बनाना है एक्सेलरेशन वर्सेस टाइम ग्राफ, तो स्टूडेंट्स मेरा एक्सेलरेशन वर्सेस टाइम ग्राफ पैरेलल होगा। टाइम बढ़ रहा है स्टूडेंट्स, टाइम बढ़ रहा है लेकिन एक्सेलरेशन कांस्टेंट है। अगर मुझे वेलोसिटी टाइम ग्राफ बनाना है स्टूडेंट्स, ध्यान से देखो, वेलोसिटी टाइम ग्राफ बना तो व्हाट इज दैट? माय ग्राफ विल बी इंक्लाइन at 0 if in case if I happen to consider at 0 the body will have some velocity 2 meter per second. स्टूडेंट्स कुछ समझ में आ रहा है? जैसे टाइम बढ़ रहा है you'll find the velocity is increasing and that's uniform increase we consider. अगर मुझे डिस्प्लेसमेंट टाइम ग्राफ बनाना है तो डिस्प्लेसमेंट टाइम ग्राफ क्या होगा? It's going to be in this manner. As time increases, displacement is increasing, we consider. The graph will be a curve. क्या समझ में आया? फिजिक्स के लिए देखो, ये तुम्हारा ग्राफ, ये तुम्हारा ग्राफ और ये तुम्हारा ग्राफ। This is how we use differentiation in physics, students. क्या ये मैटर सबको क्लियर हुआ students? हाँ students? Everybody, all the students who are inside the group, students, please, it's not only that 2 or 3 who are answering in this case. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Been asked. Krishna is saying it yes. The rest of them also saying it yes. Darya, what about you? Jason, what about you? Getting it?
Yes, sir.
Parth, are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Purvi, Prathamesh. Purvi, what about you? Purvi, are you getting it? Okay, fine. Riya, Ritesh,
Yes,
Shubham. Shubham, what about you?
Yes, sir.
Shubham, getting it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, students. Once again, I'll speak about, please students, यही चीज मैं वापस बोल रहा हूँ, ध्यान से सुनो students. Okay? तुम्हें दिया था डिस्प्लेसमेंट का इक्वेशन, और कैसे पता चलेगा ये डिस्प्लेसमेंट का इक्वेशन है माय डियर? पीछे तो कितना मीटर लिखा हुआ है, तो टेंशन मत लेना, ये डिस्प्लेसमेंट का इक्वेशन है, या डिस्टेंस भी ले सकता हूँ, है ना? फिर उन्होंने बोला फाइंड आउट वेलोसिटी, तो वेलोसिटी क्या होगा? रेट एट व्हिच डिस्प्लेसमेंट टेक्स प्लेस. जैसे तुमने ds by dt लिख दिया, इसको डिफरेंशिएट करना है. अभी इसके लिए तो तुम्हें फॉर्मूलाज और तुम्हें ऑपरेशंस पता होना चाहिए. u प्लस v मेथड है, जहाँ पे कांस्टेंट होगा उसको बाहर निकालना है. सिर्फ अगर सिर्फ कांस्टेंट होगा तो डिफरेंशिएट नहीं होगा. जहाँ पे पावर्स में आया, तो तुम्हारा फॉर्मूला आया n into x raised to n minus 1. वो तुम्हें ध्यान में रखना हमेशा. तो तुम्हारा वेलोसिटी मिला. फिर जैसे वेलोसिटी का इक्वेशन मिला टी में, मुझे वेलोसिटी फाइंड आउट करने बोला था एट 0 to 10, तो 2 meters. एंड इसका अगर मैं ग्राफ भी प्लॉट करूं तो एट 0 seconds देयर इज सम वेलोसिटी. At 2 seconds it has 18 we consider, and that's how we can go for it. अगर सपोज इफ आई हैपन टू गो फॉर, और ये तुम्हारा कौन सा, ध्यान से देखना स्टूडेंट, ये देखो, ये तुम देखो ना. ओके, अगर तुम देखो ना, तो व्हाट एग्जैक्टली कंसीडर इज, ओके, इफ यू सी ओवर हियर, ध्यान से देखना स्टूडेंट्स, ये कौन सा इक्वेशन हो गया मालूम है? एवरीबॉडी इज इन y is equal to, everybody ध्यान से सुनो, y is equal to mx plus c. स्टूडेंट्स, क्या ये इक्वेशन तुम लोग ने 10th स्टैंडर्ड में पढ़ा है अंडर चैप्टर ग्राफ? बोलो स्टूडेंट्स, हाँ या ना बोलो. सारे स्टूडेंट्स, ऑल द स्टूडेंट्स हु आर इन दिस पर्टिकुलर ग्रुप, 38 students are there. Y is equal to mx plus c. Have you learned it in your lower standard under chapter graph in maths? The algebra part of it. Hyena, equation of a straight line.
No, sir.
No, sir.
I can't believe this, my dear. Graph था कि नहीं था? Who said it? No, Smith, तुमने ना बोला?
Sir, but half of that portion was in the cancellation, so we don't know that
Yes, sir.
it also gone in the cancellation part, so that's why.
Okay, fine.
Yes, sir, even I don't remember.
Okay, fine. Listen carefully. Now, one thing is very true. ये कोविड की वजह से ये प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है स्टूडेंट्स, ये ध्यान में रखना. लेकिन स्टूडेंट्स, यू ऑल बी स्मार्ट. आई डोंट नो अबाउट इट, शायद मैंने तुम्हें बोला होगा स्टूडेंट्स, प्लीज अभी सिर्फ तुम्हारा पोर्शन अभी शुरू हुआ है. फॉरगेट अबाउट, टू हेल विद दिस. ध्यान से सुनो स्टूडेंट्स, पोर्शन अभी शुरू हुआ है, इतना कुछ आगे नहीं जा रहा है, नहीं फास्ट घूम रहा है करके. प्लीज स्टूडेंट्स ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस. अगर टाइम मिलता है, फ्री टाइम मिलता है, तुम्हें फील होता है कि नहीं, आई एम गेटिंग सम एक्स्ट्रा टाइम इन दैट केस, एंड टू द पेरेंट्स हु आर लिसनिंग टू मी राइट नाउ आल्सो, प्लीज स्टूडेंट्स, फिजिक्स, मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फॉर मी फिजिक्स इज मोर इम्पोर्टेंट दैट केस. तो स्टूडेंट्स, 10th स्टैंडर्ड की फिजिक्स की टेक्स्ट बुक को वापस ब्राउज करो, उसके सॉल्व प्रॉब्लम्स, उसके फॉर्मूलाज पे. मैथ्स के अंदर भी स्टूडेंट सारे सॉल्व एग्जाम्पल, सारे चैप्टर्स, एक भी चैप्टर मिस मत करना. सो और वो नहीं था बोर्ड एग्जामिनेशन में, मारो गोली, लेकिन उसको अभी तुम फोकस करो ना. अगर सपोज तुमने किया होता ना, अब तुरंत तुम क्लिक करते, अरे सर y इज इक्वल टू mx प्लस v, m का मतलब स्लोप आ जाएगा. हाँ सर, x एक्सिस पे टाइम है. अरे हाँ सर, y एक्सिस पे वेलोसिटी है. हाँ सर, ये जो 2 है, इट इज अ y इंटरसेप्ट. अरे हाँ सर, c is 2 पासिंग थ्रू इट. तो इसका ग्राफ क्या होगा? इसका ग्राफ हमेशा सीधा ही आएगा. ये स्ट्रेट लाइन ग्राफ ही होगा। जो इक्वेशन इसको फुलफिल करता है वो स्ट्रेट लाइन होगा। अभी देखो एक्सेलरेशन यहाँ पे 8 है, ये तो स्लोप है नहीं, इसका स्लोप 0 है। ग्राफ क्या होगा, पैरेलल जाएगा ना। देखो 0 सेकेंड्स फिर भी एक्सेलरेशन कितना दिखा रहा है, 8 मीटर पर सेकंड स्क्वायर। 2 सेकेंड्स फिर भी एक्सेलरेशन यही, एट 10 सेकेंड्स फिर भी एक्सेलरेशन वही। डिस्प्लेसमेंट क्या हो रहा है, फिर जैसे टाइम बढ़ रहा है डिस्प्लेसमेंट बढ़ रहा था। हमने सॉल्व किया, यहाँ पे वैल्यूज निकाले थे। दिस इज हाउ वी ट्राई टू थिंक डिफरेंशिएशन यूज्ड इन फिजिक्स। तो तुम्हें दिया था डिस्प्लेसमेंट, पूछा गया वेलोसिटी। तो कभी भी ध्यान से सुनना, कभी भी छोटे से बड़े पे जाना है। ध्यान से सुनना, छोटे से बड़े पे जाना है। यानी अगर तुम्हें डिस्प्लेसमेंट से वेलोसिटी फाइंड आउट करने के लिए बोला, ये गांठ बांध लेना स्टूडेंट्स, दिमाग के अंदर डाल के एकदम स्क्रू से टाइट कर देना। If they tell you to find out velocity from displacement, and if they tell you to find out acceleration from velocity, or if they tell you to find out acceleration from displacement, then students always use derivatives. Differentiation. Again, I repeat, smaller to greater. Displacement को differentiate करोगे तो velocity मिलेगा, velocity को differentiate करोगे तो acceleration मिलेगा। यानी छोटे से बड़े की तरफ जाओगे तो students हमेशा derivatives use करना, ये गांठ बांध लेना students। अगर चाहो तो बुक के अंदर लिख लेना horizontally, displacement to velocity, velocity to acceleration, use differentiation, use derivatives. Formula v is equal to ds by dt. उसके नीचे लिखना है velocity is the first order derivative of displacement with respect to time. Second line में क्या लिखना है, acceleration is dv by dt, which can be written as d square s by dt square. तभी जाके इसको क्या बोलते हैं, second order derivative. ध्यान से लिखना, second order derivative of displacement with respect to time, d square x by dt square. यानी 2 दफे डिफरेंशिएशन करोगे तो तुम्हें एक्सेलरेशन मिलेगा। Is this clear to all of you? Students, clear हुआ सबको? Students, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Nishant, why you entered late today? Nishant, are you there?
So because I was traveling, yeah.
Okay, fine.
I was traveling in the morning, so I couldn't reach that time.
Okay, fine. I've given the question regarding displacement velocity. That's what, and it's a differentiation part of it. We are doing it. A few questions we are doing from differentiation, then we'll go for maximum minimum. So this is how we use differentiation in physics. To find out velocity, we differentiate displacement, and to find out acceleration, we differentiate velocity. Do take care about these things. Okay, students, can I erase this part? क्या मैं इसको erase कर सकता हूँ मैं? Students, can I erase it?
Yes, sir.
Suppose अगर मैं और एक question दूंगा, थोड़ा ध्यान से सुनिए. If V is equal to 3t square meter per second students. My question is find acceleration at t equal to 0 seconds, t equal to 10 seconds, t equal to 2 seconds, and t equal to 10 seconds. considering all quantities initially is from rest. Okay, all quantities initially starting from rest. Okay, think as if the initial quantities are considered to be at 0. समझ में आया question? Is the question clear, students? Velocity is 3t squared meter per second. Find out acceleration at time t equal to 0, t equal to 2 seconds, t equal to 10 seconds. Anyone who can get the answer? Jason has done it, it seems. Okay, Jason, bolo. Jason, bolo. Ashmita, Manik,
So
bolo.
at time t seconds, the acceleration will be 0.
How? How do you come to that conclusion? दिया तो मुझे velocity दिया है.
So if we differentiate, we will get 6t.
So differentiating velocity with respect to what? What is a variable?
Time t.
Very good, very good. Acceleration is a function. I'm getting it. We consider, velocity is a function, and we are for differentiating this with respect to time to get acceleration. So acceleration is dv by dt. So what he's saying is differentiating 3t squared by dt. Okay, so now what is the answer for acceleration, Jason?
0 meters per
No,
second.
first differentiate करोगे तो क्या आंसर आएगा?
6t.
Okay, 3. T raised to 2 यानी can I say x raised to n? So what's the formula, students? Twice x raised to n minus 1. पीछे dt by dt cancel हो जाएगा तो what's the answer? 6t meter per second square. So students, what exactly acceleration I'm getting it is 6t meter per second square. Now they are telling you to find out acceleration at time t equal to 0 seconds, at time t equal to 2 seconds, at time t equal to 10 seconds. Okay, so Jason, what exactly according to your answer for the first one will be?
0.
Absolutely correct. 6t. So answer will be 6 into 0. Answer will be 0 meter per second square. Second part के लिए
12 meter per second.
very good. Putting time as 2 seconds, so 6 into 2, that is 12 meter per second square. Meter per second नहीं.
Yes, sir.
Acceleration meter per second square. Okay. Acceleration is
60 meter per second square.
very good. 60 meter per second square. Students, क्या ये clear हुआ सबको? Students?
Yes, sir.
यानी acceleration है first order derivative of velocity. Students, acceleration is first order derivative of velocity, but second order derivative of displacement with respect to time. Agree? अगर तुम्हें velocity दिया तो तुम acceleration निकाल सकते हो. तो ये ध्यान में रखना students, छोटे से बड़े की तरफ जाओगे ना, displacement to velocity, velocity to acceleration, you can use this. अगर suppose if I ask you students, power, the answer सुना students, power. What is power is defined as? The rate at which work is performed. है ना students? So can I differentiate work with respect to time? Students देखो ना, देखो differentiating work with respect to time. यानी physics में ऐसी तरह कैसे पूछेंगे? वो जानबूझ के work देंगे. Are you getting it? The expression for work they'll give it to you, which is a function of time, and then tell you to find out power. Please students, confuse मत होना उस time पे. Hello students, they'll give you work. Suppose they give you work as 0.5 t square minus 2t plus 3 in joules. Students, joule. और फिर पूछेंगे find out the power exerted in time 5 seconds. So can you say now you can differentiate this with respect to time? हाँ students, कर सकोगे कि नहीं?
Yes, sir.
देखा, power is equal to rate at which the dw by dt we consider. अगर suppose मैंने पूछा Newton's second law of motion. Students, what is Newton's second law of motion? What is Newton's second law of motion? Force is equal to what? Force is equal to rate of change of momentum. यानी students, मैं जानबूझ के तुम्हें momentum दूंगा. ध्यान से सुना. Momentum of a particle. Please, everybody now listen carefully. Solve this question and get me the answer. Chalo, get me the answer for this. Momentum of a particle. The answer is, students, momentum of a particle is a function of time and it is expressed as 0.5 root t minus 2t plus 10 kilogram meter per second. My question to you all is, find out the force at t equal to 2 seconds. क्या ये क्वेश्चन क्लियर हुआ स्टूडेंट सबको? Everyone into this group, is this question clear to all of you all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, once again I repeat students, ध्यान से देखना. Momentum of a body which is a function of time, we consider that means momentum is a function, time is a variable, and the time is changing. I want to find out force at a particular instant of time, 2 seconds. But momentum is changing with respect to time, and it's given as 0.5 root t minus 2t plus 10 kilogram meter per second. Of course, momentum is mass into velocity. तो स्टूडेंट्स, अगर तुम्हें ध्यान से सुनना, तुम्हें अगर ये नहीं पता कि ये क्या है, हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, कोई बोलेगा सर पी का मतलब पावर, कोई बोलेगा पी का मतलब मोमेंटम. अगर तुम्हें नहीं पता है तो पीछे यूनिट लिखो ना. फिजिक्स में ये दिया जाता है स्टूडेंट्स, यूनिट दे विल गिव इट टू यू. जैसे तुम्हें यूनिट पता चलेगा, किलोग्राम मीटर पर सेकेंड, किलोग्राम मीटर पर सेकेंड, मास इनटू वेलोसिटी, मास इनटू वेलोसिटी, मास इनटू वेलोसिटी इज मोमेंटम. अरे हाँ यार, ये तो मोमेंटम दिया हुआ है. और पूछा क्या है, फोर्स एट टाइम t equal to 2 seconds. तुरंत तुम्हारा न्यूटन सेकंड लॉ ऑफ मोशन, rate of change of momentum is directly proportional to the applied force and takes place in the direction of the force applied. न्यूटन सेकंड लॉ ऑफ मोशन पढ़ा है कि नहीं पढ़ा है? अरे हाँ यार, dt by dt. तो करना क्या है, डिफरेंशिएट मोमेंटम विद रिस्पेक्ट टू टाइम. चलो सॉल्व करो एंड गेट विद आंसर. One who finishes, please let me know about it. Come on, Alicia. Oh, Alicia has answered things. जैसे मैं बोला Alicia. Alicia, she has got the answer. Let me see others. Are they getting the same answer? Yes, anybody else? Ashmita, come on. Jason. Mayank. Parth, Panchal, Purveen, Prajwal, Pratham, Ritesh, Riya, Smith, Shubham. Nandgopal, are you there in the meeting? Nandgopal? Gopal, are you there in the meeting? If you don't reply, I'll put you out. Since yesterday also you had entered, but you didn't reply. Alicia has put forward her answer. Mike has put forward his answer. Okay, let's see who's correct. Alicia, you want to answer? Alicia?
Yes, sir.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm erasing this part of students, the previous question. Okay, wait a minute, Alicia. Momentum is given as 0.5 root t minus 2t plus 10 in kilogram meter second inverse. You need to find out force at time t equal to 2 seconds. Okay, come on, carry on. How do you go about?
So first we'll put the value of t, that is 0.5 into root 2 minus 2 into 2 plus 10. So we get 0.5 into 1.5 minus 4 plus 10. That is 0.7 plus 6. Then we'll add it 6.7. Then we'll put forward in force, that is dp upon dt. So it will be when we'll cancel the d, and we'll get
How can you do
6.7
like
upon
that?
2.
Hello, hello. This is D is what? What is D? What does this D stands for? This is differentiating momentum, my dear.
So we'll take the constant, right?
But this is differentiating P. You have to differentiate momentum with respect to time. That means differentiate this entire term with respect to change in time. Yani 0.5 t raised to half यहाँ पे आएगा minus 2t%. How can you substitute the values first? Alicia, getting it?
Yes, sir.
तो तुम्हें differentiate करना पड़ेगा momentum को, और ये तुम्हारा u plus or minus v method आ गया. क्या ये clear हुआ students? See, I made it very clear, students, earlier also. When I gave you displacement to find out velocity, what did we do? We differentiated displacement with respect to time. S का हमारा इक्वेशन था, और S का इक्वेशन था 5t square minus 2t plus 1. और फिर मैंने पूछा था find out velocity at time t equal to 0, t equal to 2, t equal to 10. तो क्या मैंने t को यहाँ पे डायरेक्टली डाल दिया तो get b? नहीं, we differentiated ना, Alisha. We differentiate
Yes.
this and then we substitute ना. So same thing, you have to do differentiation over here. Alisha, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So maybe that's why your answer is incorrect now. So now if I solve it, चलो बोलो इसको differentiate कैसे करोगे? Alisha, tell me. So I'll separate it first. 0.5 t raised to half dt, differentiating 2t by dt plus differentiating 10 by dt. Abhi, how do you differentiate 0.5 t raised to half, Alisha?
So 0.5 t.
It's a constant. Will you differentiate 0.5? Did you forget the formulas? You forgot the formula. You forgot the rules. Please, students, मैंने क्या बोला था? If y is equal to kx, what is dy by dx? What's the operation I told you? differentiating kx by dx. Didn't I remove k constant outside? And then differentiating dx by dx. हाँ स्टूडेंट्स, ये फॉर्मूला हम लोग ने किया है कि नहीं किया? Alisha, are you there?
Yes, sir.
ये फॉर्मूला किया है कि नहीं किया हमने? Constant terms cannot be differentiated. If I give you only constant, the differentiation of constant is 0. Then I gave you about u plus or minus v method. Then I gave you u into v method. Then I took about u by v method. अलीशा ये किया है कि नहीं किया? हाँ या ना बोलो ना मुझे, तो मैं आगे बढ़ूं.
Yes, sir.
तो how could you forget, my dear? अभी देखो यहाँ पे स्टूडेंट्स 0.5 को तुम बाहर निकालोगे, ध्यान से देखो, क्योंकि ये बाहर आ गया. डिफरेंशिएट किसको करोगे? Differentiating t raised to half by dt. Agreed? Minus kinetic 2 is constant, 2 बार आ जाएगा, dt by dt. Plus, can you differentiate a constant? Never. 0. Is this clear to all of you all? All the students who are into this particular meeting, students, is this clear to all of you all? Students, is it getting cleared? Alisha, Ashmita, what
Yes,
about you,
sir.
Ashmita?
Yes, I have done
Achha,
move
you have
forward,
done it.
but I'm not getting the answer. By substituting t is equal to 2, after that I'm not getting the answer.
Okay, that means the value
calculation error.
root hoga. Doesn't matter, calculation
Yes,
error
sir.
doesn't matter, but the approach should be correct. Okay,
So
now
I'm getting it in root.
doesn't
So
matter, root mein hoga, doesn't matter. Nothing to worry about.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Now the answer is enough. Students, listen carefully. अभी आंसर सुनो. अगर मैं इसको सॉल्व करूं तो कहना चाहिए स्टूडेंट्स ये क्या होगा? ये किसका फॉर्मूला है? ये किसका फॉर्मूला है? सर y is equal to x raised to n. dy by dx क्या होगा? तो बोलोगे सर n into x raised to n minus 1, ये फॉर्मूला क्या मैं यहाँ पे यूज कर सकता हूँ? क्यों नहीं? See, Swapnil is putting the answer. तो ये होगा 0.5. Students, what is differentiating t raised to half? X raised to n. तो देखो n आगे आ गया तो half आगे आ जाएगा. X raised to n minus 1, डांस देखना. t raised to half minus 1 minus.
So that is minus 1 by 2.
Yes. ये तुम्हारा minus 2 आएगा, latter term में भी 0. क्या ये क्लियर हुआ सबको? क्या ये क्लियर हुआ स्टूडेंट्स? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now suppose if I move further ahead. What exactly will be? So ये जो 0.5 है, ये 1 by 2 है, ये 1 by 4 हो जाएगा. फिर ये जो t raised to half minus 1 है, वो t raised to minus half हो जाएगा. -2. सर ये हमारा आंसर हो जाएगा फोर्स का. लेकिन आपने पूछा फाइंड आउट फोर्स एट टाइम t equal to 2 seconds. अलीशा, फाइंड आउट फोर्स एट टाइम t equal to 2 seconds. अभी तुम t को 2 seconds सब्स्टिट्यूट करना पड़ेगा.
Okay, sir.
तो अभी इसको तुम कैसे सॉल्व करोगे? सर ये जो t raised to minus half है, स्टूडेंट्स, व्हाट इज लॉस ऑफ इंडाइसेस? इफ a raised to minus m को मुझे पॉजिटिव बनाना होता है, कहना से 1 upon a raised to m. क्या ये क्लियर हुआ? a raised to minus m को मुझे पॉजिटिव तो 1, तो कहना रहेगा दिस एज 1 upon 4 t raised to plus half. Students, what is t raised to half? Root t. What is t raised to half, students? So can I put this as root t minus 2? क्या ये क्लियर हुआ स्टूडेंट्स? एवरीवन?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
अभी ध्यान से सुना. See, I'm solving it for your 1/4 का आंसर क्या होगा स्टूडेंट्स? सर 1/4 का आंसर तो 0.25 होगा. स्टूडेंट्स, what is 1 upon root t? t का वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करो ना. What is t? 2. Students, can you tell me what is the value of 1 upon root 2? 0.707. ये हम लोग क्यों याद करते हैं स्टूडेंट्स? अभी तुम कोई भी 12th स्टैंडर्ड के स्टूडेंट को पूछोगे ना स्टूडेंट्स, after another month, everybody will remember this value. All 12th standard students remember it. Because students, we use this value a lot in your chapter electromagnetic induction. इससे मुझे 1/√2 डायरेक्टली मैं लिखूंगा, तो इसको मैंने क्या लिखा, मैंने 0.707 -2. अगर इसको मैं सॉल्व करूंगा, कैन आई गेट माय आंसर? My answer will be negative, and that will be Newton. What does negative sign shows? Motion is retarded. Motion is retarded. ये तुम्हारा force हुआ, retarding force will be in positive. क्या ये clear हुआ calculations? All the students inside the group. Mayank has got. Mayank, your answer here. If you solve this, you get -1.825, 823. -1. Okay, fine. Okay. Please solve this and try to get the answer. Alisha, now is it clear to you, Alisha?
Yes, sir.
Ashmita, what about you?
Yes,
Jason?
I got the value 1/4√2 -2. Then I did cross multiplication.
Okay, okay. That
Yeah.
was simple subtraction. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Yes, sir.
Parth. See, I have to ask those students who reply. I'm not asking those students who don't reply at all. Parth, are you getting it? Parth, are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
Will be
Sir,
almost
connection.
okay, fine. Okay. What about Shlok? Nishant is where is Nishant again? Nishant, Nishant, are you there? Nishant is in and out. Smith, are you getting it, Smith?
So what's the last value you have written? F equals to 0.25 into?
Students, can I erase this now?
Yes, sir. So I'm getting the answer as -1.82325.
Absolutely correct. That's a correct answer.
So we'll keep it like this, or like we'll take any approximate value.
No, that's -1.8. Keep it as -1.825. Doesn't matter. This is just to make
Okay,
you
sir.
understand how do you try to use derivatives in physics. Differentiation को. See, when I asked Alisha ने क्या किया, मतलब टाइम को डायरेक्टली यहाँ पे सब्स्टिट्यूट कर दिया, लेकिन she forgot कि force is rate of change of momentum. इसलिए मैंने क्या बोला था, ध्यान से देखो ना स्टूडेंट्स, अगर मैंने पूछा पावर, तो पावर को क्या करोगे, डिफरेंशिएटिंग वर्क विद रिस्पेक्ट टू टाइम. स्टूडेंट्स, यानी ये सारे फॉर्मूलाज तुम्हें ध्यान में होने चाहिए. पावर को हम वर्क अपॉन टाइम नहीं लिखते, dw/dt लिखते स्टूडेंट्स. यानी ये सारी छोटी छोटी गलतियां स्टूडेंट्स करते स्कूल लेवल में. स्टूडेंट्स, अगर किसी ने तुम्हें पूछा गिव मी द फॉर्मूला फॉर वेलोसिटी, यू शुड से वेलोसिटी इज द रेट एट व्हिच डिस्प्लेसमेंट टेक्स प्लेस एंड नॉट डिस्प्लेसमेंट अपॉन टाइम. ये ध्यान में रखना जरूरी है. व्हाट इज एक्सेलरेशन? रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ वेलोसिटी dv/dt. स्टूडेंट्स क्या करते हैं मालूम है, वेलोसिटी अपॉन टाइम इज एक्सेलरेशन. एक्चुअली तुम्हें वेलोसिटी को डिफरेंशिएट करोगे तो तुम्हें मिलेगा ना स्टूडेंट्स. This is what you need to understand. Can I erase this now entirely?
Yes, sir.
Okay, students. Now I want to solve certain questions. Since I want to solve certain questions, listen carefully. Page number 38. Exercise 1. Section 1. Unsolved question, students. Solve first one. Fifth one. 8 and 9. क्या ये clear हुआ students? All of you all? These are all based on to derivatives. Again, I repeat, page number 38, exercise 1, section 1. I'm giving you a tricky part of it, students. 1, 5, 8, 9. And students, you have to go for differentiation. अगर जिस students को formulas पता है, okay, those students who remember the properties of differentiation we consider, okay, will be able to crack this. और जब भी तुम करोगे तो बहुत ध्यान से करना, खाई मत करो and try to get the answer. Now, for those students who don't have the module or don't have the PDF, I'm putting down the problem students. At least I'll put first and fifth. Students, your first question given to you as y is equal to x squared minus 3x plus 3 into x squared plus 2x minus 1. Okay, students, you have to differentiate. You have to differentiate y with respect to x. That's your first question, students. Okay, ये first question तुम्हें solve करना है. इसके बाद में तुम्हारा जो fifth question है, अगर the student finishes with the first one, the fifth question is z is equal to x squared plus 1 upon 3 into bracket x squared minus 1 plus x squared minus 1 into 1 minus x. And students, यहाँ पे तुम्हारा z is a function, x is a variable. तो यहाँ पे तुम्हें differentiate करना पड़ेगा z with respect to x. Means I want dz by dx. क्या ये दो problems clear हुए students? Is the question clear to all of y'all? Students, are there two questions clear to all of y'all?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please
Yes,
solve,
sir.
solve this also. First, if you can finish the first problem, you can raise your hand. We'll discuss the first one. Chalo. So that you will come across how to go about it. Anybody does the first problem, please, any one student, raise your hand. We'll discuss. Yes, mine has raised hand. Yes, mine. Come on, carry on. Tell me.
So first you differentiate. First you substitute the value in dy by dx.
Mm-hmm.
Then you use product rule and
Absolutely correct. And what is the product rule if I consider u into v method? What do you do in
it will
this?
be v into du by dx.
Okay. So you keep one constant, differentiate the other. Agreed,
Yeah.
with a positive sign in between.
Yeah.
Absolutely correct. Now see students, he's trying to say differentiate. So it's dy by dx students. अगर मैं इसको u लेता हूँ students और इसको मैं पूरा v लेता हूँ students, दो students जिसको फॉर्मूला नहीं याद है वो सारे यहाँ पे प्रॉब्लम में आने वाले हैं. जिसने फॉर्मूला रिवाइज नहीं किया वो सारे प्रॉब्लम में आ सकते हैं. So now if I have to go for u into v method students, keeping u constant, differentiate v. Plus keeping v constant, differentiate u. Okay, man. Now carry on from here onwards further.
So then you'll get x square minus 3x plus
3 as it is.
minus 3x
What about
plus 3.
differentiating this one?
Over there it will be 2x plus 2.
Absolutely correct. Differentiating x square will be 2x. Differentiating 2x will be only 2. What about differentiating minus 1?
That will be 0.
Absolutely correct. Students, क्या ये समझ में आया? उसने देखो तुरंत कर लिया. ये कौन सा? Okay, man, can you tell me differentiating x raised to 2? Which formula you use it?
X raised to n formula.
Yes. So what's the formula?
D of x raised to n will be equal to n into x raised to n minus 1.
Very good. And if I go for 2x, which formula you have used?
First you take the constant outside. So you take 2 outside and then you cancel dx and dx.
Very good. dx by dx. See one thing, अगर तुम्हें formula मालूम होगा तो किसी की help नहीं है. You'll be able to crack it, students. So this is the first part of it. और ये दोनों का multiplication होगा plus. Now over here he'll say x square plus 2x minus 1 as it is. Okay, now tell me how to differentiate this part, man.
So in the other one it will be 2x minus 3.
Absolutely correct. Same way. Over here also y is equal to x raised to n. Over here removing constant dx and dx will get cancelled. Students, क्या ये clear हुआ? All the students who are solving it. Formula u into v. Keeping u constant, differentiate v. Keeping v constant, differentiate u with a positive sign. This is a product rule. We have done it, and I've given you the formula. Now multiplication of these two. What is the answer you're getting it?
So final answer will be 4x cubed minus 3x squared minus 8x plus 9.
Absolutely correct. Now see, when you go for this particular question, students, I can solve it further to give the answer as what? Listen carefully, students. Solve this ना. ये क्या होगा? 2x cube हो जाएगा, students. Agreed? 2x cube minus 3 to the 6x square plus 6x. अभी 2 से multiply करो plus 2x square minus 6x plus 6. अभी इन दोनों को multiply करो, positive sign तो है ही. 2x cube plus 4x minus 2x. अभी 3 से multiply करो, minus 3x square plus 6x, sorry, minus 6x plus 3. Now when solving it, what exactly you're getting it? If in case if I happen to go for the cube part of it, this is 2x cube plus 2x cube. So what is the answer you'll get it as? 4x cube. Agreed. This is minus 6x square minus 3x square will be how much? Minus 9x square. Minus 9x square plus 2x square. Yes.
So there you made a mistake, I think.
4x square.
The first, 4x square.
Okay, fine. So this is minus 6x square plus 2x square. 4 plus 2, 6. So this will get cancelled. So what is left over here? This will be minus 3x square. Okay. Now, if in case if I happen to go for the latter term part of it, that is the x part of it, you have plus 6x minus 6x will get cancelled. Okay. Then you have minus 2x and minus 6x. That will be equal to minus 8x. And now you have your numerical term. This is plus 6. And this is plus 3. So what's your last term? You'll get it as plus 9. This is your final answer. Is this clear to all of you all? Yes, Swapnil. Students, क्या ये clear हुआ सबको? All the students inside this group?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now, can you try it out for the fifth one? Anybody who can tell me what is the hint over here will be?
So we will keep 1/3 as constant.
Okay.
And then we'll differentiate step by. First, we'll use quotient rule, and then we'll use product rule for x square minus 1.
Very good, Swapnil. See, Swapnil is now answering in this case. He's the one who's answering. The answer is students. इसको differentiate करना है ना. तो देखो, dz by dx. Students, तो ये क्या होगा? U by v method होगा. 1/3 को बाहर निकाल दो ना. Students, U by v method के अंदर क्या होगा? You keep v constant. Differentiate u. फिर माइनस साइन आएगा, फिर लिखो u कांस्टेंट, डिफरेंशिएट v, ये पूरा एक ब्रैकेट में आएगा स्टूडेंट्स, और ये पूरा एक ब्रैकेट में आएगा, और ये टोटल डिवाइडेड बाय व्हाट? डिनोमिनेटर स्क्वायर. ये तुम्हारा 3 इस तरफ चला गया, 1/3 तो कांस्टेंट आ गया तुम्हारा x स्क्वायर माइनस 1 द होल स्क्वायर. स्टूडेंट्स 1/3 मैंने 1 ले लिया है, ये टर्म को मैंने u ले लिया है, और ये टर्म को मैंने v ले लिया है. तो क्या होगा? v into differentiating u minus keeping u constant differentiating v upon v square. ये पूरा एक टर्म आ गया. ये क्या हुआ सर? ये तो u into v मेथड हुआ, ये वाला हुआ. सेम फॉर्मूला यहाँ, सेम अप्रोच यहाँ पे भी होगा. u into v method we consider. So plus, what is u into v we consider? Suppose if I keep u constant in the first case, differentiate v plus keeping v constant. What do you do? Differentiate u. क्या ये clear हुआ students? Everyone? Students, is this clear to all of you all? Formula?
Yes.
Now can you solve and get the answer? चलो अभी इसको solve करो. Now solve. Let's see. I've given you the entire hint how to go about with it. And students, when you're solving questions in your examinations, you will get such kind of questions. ना कि छोटे-छोटे questions, ऐसे questions पूछेंगे. So you should be mentally prepared कि कौन सा rule मुझे, कौन सा operation मुझे use करना है. Try to get the correct answer for this. Come on, fast. And this is one of the toughest one in this particular section, students. Parth, come on, try to answer, Parth.
Sir, can you please check the chat box?
Okay, wait a minute. Swapnil, you have put the answer what?
No, sir, I have done already.
Just let me see. Is speaking about the 8th one?
Yes, sir. So that finished.
This answer what you have written is you have posted this one. Huh? Okay.
I'm asking that is it constant or variable?
Okay, fine. 8 1. Asking for मैं नहीं बताऊंगा Swapnil, I'm not going to say that. You should know what is function and what is variable. The question is for 8 1 to differentiate y with respect to x. अभी तुम सॉल्व करो चलो मुझे नहीं पता Swapnil, got it?
Yes, sir.
मैं नहीं बताऊंगा मैंने सिर्फ ये बोला differentiate y with respect to x. Yes, Mayank has raised the answer for this. Okay, Mayank. चलो बोलो क्या करोगे?
So then you use
Wait.
okay.
Okay, so dz by dx will be equal to 1 by 3. Okay, now tell me.
So differentiating dx square plus 1 by dx will be 2x answer.
Absolutely correct. This will be simply 2x.
2x, then minus
x
square plus 1. It will be 6x. 6x.
Different how much? This also will be 2x only, na?
Huh? Yeah, no, I didn't take 1 by 3 common. I did it directly with the.
Oh, fine. I'll consider this. Okay, looking at this, if everybody, I'll take this as 2x.
2x, yeah.
Okay, closing the bracket. Upon what exactly I'm getting it?
X square minus 1 though.
Okay, plus यहाँ पे.
Plus that will be my x square minus 1 into minus 1.
Okay, differentiating 1 is a 0 and differentiating minus 1
X.
will be minus 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Plus
1 minus x into 2x.
1 minus x into what exactly will be?
2x.
Absolutely correct. Students, how many of you are getting this part correct? मुझे ये बताओ, raise your hand. Genuinely, students, raise your hand. Those who have got this correct. Ashmita's got it correct. What about Alisha? What about you? Arman, Arth, Dev, Daria, Jason, Krisha, Nivedita, Panshul, Parth. What about you, Parth? क्या ये तुम्हें expression मिला है, Parth?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Purvi, what about you, Purvi? Priti, what about you, Priti? Ritesh, Riya. Priti, are you there? Okay. Okay. He forgot. Okay, that's as soon as students. So iska, now if I happen to go for this, what exactly it will be? Yes, carry on.
So it will be 2x cube.
Okay, 2x cube.
Minus 2x.
Mm-hmm.
Minus. What is
2x cube.
Yeah, plus 2x.
This is plus 2x, so minus 2x only.
Yeah, minus 2x.
Okay.
By x square plus x square minus 1 the whole.
Upon x square minus 1 the whole square. Is that clear? Later term का क्या होगा? Plus इसका क्या होगा?
Minus x square.
Okay, minus x square plus 1.
Plus that. Plus square minus 2x square plus 2x.
Yes, minus 2x square plus 2x. Okay, now if I happen to solve it, students, ये देखो 1/3. Students, ये देखो ये cancel हो जाएगा. ये क्या होगा? minus 4x upon x square minus 1 the whole square. This is plus into bracket. Students, minus 2x square minus x square will be how much? Minus 3x square. So 1 plus 2x minus 3x square. Is this your answer?
Yes.
If you check it out, what is the answer? Will be the answer. They must have written the answer as minus 4x upon 3 into bracket x square minus 1 the whole square plus 1 plus 2x minus 3x square. This is your final answer. Students, क्या ये clear हुआ सबको? How to go about this? And देखो students, दोनों problem tricky थे students. यानी दोनों problem में हम लोग ने देखो we have used the formulas very properly. This is how the questions are going to be preferred. So you have to be 200% sure what are you doing. Constant कौन सा है, किसको differentiate करना है, क्या u into v method होगा, क्या u by v method होगा, क्या k into x में k को बाहर निकाल के फिर differentiating x होगा, या x is to n का differentiation है. ये सब ध्यान में रखते हुए you have to proceed further. दूसरी बात, साइंस का ध्यान में रखना जरूरी है. ब्रैकेट्स को अच्छी तरह से बनाओ. There are many students who will not put the square bracket for these two. शायद पूरा एक लाइन में लिख लेते हैं, वो गलत हो जाएगा. Students, इनका मल्टीप्लिकेशन का आंसर और इनका इसमें से इसको सबट्रैक्ट करना है, तो ये साइंस चेंज होगी. अगर तुम ये सब ये सिंपल बॉडमास का रूल है स्टूडेंट्स, डिमास. अगर तुम नहीं यूज करोगे यहाँ पे, तुम लोअर स्टैंडर्ड 8वीं या 7वीं या 9th के कंसेप्ट बरोबर नहीं यूज करोगे तो प्रॉब्लम गलत ही जाएगा. ये सब ध्यान रखने की जरूरत है स्टूडेंट्स यहाँ पे. यानी फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल डेरिवेटिव्स के तुम्हें जो रिलेशंस है वो मालूम होना चाहिए. उसके अलावा यू शुड बी गुड इन योर मैथ्स, मल्टीप्लिकेशन में, चेंज ऑफ साइंस, एडिशन, सबट्रैक्शन एंड देन सॉल्विंग इट. दैट विल लैंड यू अप टू अ करेक्ट आंसर. All these things matter a lot while solving problems, students. Okay, those done with this, go with 8th and 9th. Can I erase this entire solution, students, now? ये पूरा erase कर दूं मैं? Swapnil has got the 8th one. Absolutely correct. Students, क्या इसको erase कर दूं मैं? Everybody? आया ना? Students, can I erase this?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So students who don't have the book, students, for them, 8th question is this, okay? 8th is y is equal to, students, x squared minus x plus 1 upon a cube plus 3. You have to find out dy by dx. And the 9th question, student, is y is equal to 1 minus x cube upon root of pi. I want to find out dy by dx for this one. The one who finishes both the solutions, please raise your hands. Both, huh? Not one. Yes, anybody? One answer. Ashmita. Alicia. Jason. Parth. Purvi. Purvi is not answering at all. She just says yes or no. Mayank. Yes, Swapnil. Are you there, Swapnil?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Have you done both?
No, sir. 9 is remaining.
क्यों? बहुत ही इजी है, क्यों इतना सोच रहे हो? मुझे बताओ. अच्छा स्टूडेंट, चलो स्वप्निल, कैन यू गिव द आंसर फॉर द 8th one? बोलो 8th का आंसर है.
Yes, sir. Sir,
बोलो.
we'll use quotient rule and a cube plus 3 will be a v and x square minus x plus 1 will be a u. So
Yeah.
a cube plus 3 will keep constant and in the will differentiate x square minus x plus 1.
सिंपल. यहाँ पे तुम क्वेश्चन रूल अगर नहीं भी बोलोगे तो क्या करना स्वप्निल? देखो ना, मैंने क्या बोला, डिफरेंशिएट वाई विद स्टूडेंट्स. कोई भी प्रॉब्लम डिफरेंशिएशन का आया, सबसे पहले ये फाइंड आउट करो फंक्शन क्या है, वेरिएबल क्या है, कौन किसके हिसाब से चेंज हो रहा है. तो तुरंत में अगर मैंने बोला डिफरेंशिएट y विद रिस्पेक्ट टू x स्टूडेंट्स, अगर मैंने ये बोल दिया उसका मतलब y इज अ फंक्शन, x इज अ वेरिएबल, तो ये क्या हो जाएगा, कांस्टेंट हो जाएगा. कांस्टेंट टर्म्स को कभी लेते नहीं, बाहर ले लेते हैं उनको. यानी मेरा फॉर्मूला क्या, मेरा इक्वेशन क्या होगा, y इज इक्वल टू 1 अपॉन a क्यूब प्लस 3. अभी मेरा ये होगा x स्क्वायर माइनस x प्लस 1. अगर मैं बोलूँ dy बाई dx, तो स्टूडेंट्स ये तो कांस्टेंट है, कांस्टेंट तो हमेशा बाहर आ जाएगा. इसको डिफरेंशिएट करूंगा, एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस एक्स प्लस 1 अपॉन dx. क्या ये क्लियर हुआ? Therefore dy by dx will be equal to what, students? 1 upon a cube plus 3. So can you tell me what is differentiating of dx square minus x minus 1?
2x minus 1.
Absolutely correct. It's 2x minus 1 dx by dx will get answer. What's my final answer? See, 2x minus 1 upon a cube plus 3. स्टूडेंट्स, क्या ये रॉकेट साइंस है? मुझे ये बताओ, क्यूब कनेक्ट नहीं कर सकते हो? कांस्टेंट टर्म है. अगर पूरा डिफरेंशिएटिंग में लिखे तो स्टूडेंट्स इसको ये देखो ना, y इज इक्वल टू व्हाट, y इज इक्वल टू kx. ये k आ गया, इसको बाहर निकाल दो ना, डिफरेंशिएट इसी को करते हैं हम. तो समझ में आ रहा है, ये पूरा k हो गया, उसको मैंने बाहर निकाल दिया, डिफरेंशिएट हमको कर दिया. और ये तो कौन सा है, u प्लस और माइनस v. इज दिस क्लियर स्टूडेंट्स, एवरीवन? स्टूडेंट्स क्लियर हुआ?
Yes, sir, clear, but take quotient tool, then it will be wrong.
My dear, if I use quotient rule, then to also my answer will be the same in that case, because over here a cube plus b बाहर आएगा ना तुम्हारा, वो a cube plus b भी consider,
Yes,
because
sir.
the constant terms has to be removed outside in that case. अभी देखो इसको बताओ, यहाँ पे बताओ, is your differentiating is y with respect to x. Can I take root by as constant? हाँ students?
Yes, sir.
So now see what is
Yes.
my answer. देखो ध्यान से देखना, differentiating dy by dx is equal to, so 1 upon root pi मैं निकालता हूँ, differentiating 1 minus x cube by dx आ गया. हाँ students, अभी देखो 1 upon root pi. Students, can you tell me what is differentiating 1?
0.
0.
Minus differentiating x cube. X is to n.
3x square.
3x square.
3x square.
Differentiating x cube by dx, x is to n. n into x is to n minus 1 आ गया. ये सॉल्व करो इसको. व्हाट्स माय आंसर? ये तुम्हारा आंसर हो गया, खत्म हो गया. फ्रेंड्स क्या क्लियर हुआ ये भी? Friends, is it clear? Always
Yes, that's clear.
constant should be removed outside. Okay, क्योंकि जब भी तुम differentiate करते हो ना students, you're trying to go for differentiate with respect to variables, not with respect to constant. That's why preferably कोई u by v method होगा तो strike नहीं होगा. उससे अच्छा u by v method is not applicable. तो 1 upon root pi निकालना, 1 minus x को लेना है differentiate. हाँ, अगर यहाँ पे मैंने root pi x लिखा होता students, root pi x लिखा होता तो तुम u by v method जाते, क्योंकि वहां पे हमारा वेरिएबल x आया हुआ है. Agree students?
So we can't solve this question by quotient rule, I think so.
Yeah, you can't in that case. तूने ट्राई किया था क्वेश्चन रूल से?
Yes, sir. That's why my answer was not correct.
अच्छा, आंसर वाज नॉट चेक. वही तो बोला ना, कांस्टेंट टर्म्स को यहाँ पे भी कांस्टेंट टर्म्स को हम लोगों ने बाहर निकाल दिया, सिर्फ डिफरेंशिएट ये पार्ट करना था. सेम थिंग अलीशा पुट फॉरवर्ड, सॉरी अस्मिता पुट द क्वेश्चन u by v मेथड का. Can I erase both these particular solutions now?
So,
Yes.
so in the ninth sum, what if I had y is equal to 1 minus x cube by root pi into x? So we'll
so
take 1 by root pi as constant and then u by v method.
Yeah, absolutely. कांस्टेंट को बाहर
Yeah.
निकाल देन u by v मेथड, जैसे हम लोग ने पहले
Yes,
केस में
sir.
1 by 3 निकाल दिया था.
Yes, sir.
The पहले क्वेश्चन में 1 by 3 we removed it outside. Yes, you can consider that. Okay. Can I erase this, students? Students, can I erase?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, students, just try to solve from section 2, okay? Section 2, I'm giving you a few questions. Students, answers now. Right now, I want to solve the 11th one. Section 2, same page number 38. Page number 38, students, solve the 11th one. Solve the 14th one. 19th one. 11th, 14th, 19th for the time being. Solve 11th one. So I'll put the question for the 11th one, students. Y is equal to x upon 1 minus cos x, students. And the question is, students, you have to differentiate the given function with respect to x. You have to differentiate the given function. Or your function is what? Y with respect to x. And dy by dx. ये तुम्हारा 11th question is, students. 14th question यहाँ पे लिख रहा हूँ. 14th question, y is equal to, students, sin x upon x plus x upon sin x. Let's see now who can get the answer for these correct. 11th one, 14th one, I need first solve these two and get me the correct answer. One who finishes, raise your hand. Yes, everybody is done. Go the questions. Ashmita's put forward the answer. Ashmita, denominator, is it fine? Denominator will be, it's you. Ashmita, you use u by v method, no?
Yes, sir.
So
The denominator is 1 minus cos x the whole square.
तो the sin x के लिखा.
So wait, I'll check. I think some mistake.
Okay, that doesn't matter. So now you do it. So 11th one is correct. Try to go for the 14th one.
So I did it right, but
The denominator is not proper. But you got to know,
yeah. So I got denominator 1 minus cos x the whole square.
Absolutely correct. That's
In
correct.
chat, yes.
In chat, you put forward incorrect.
Yeah.
Yes, Swapnil, correct. अश्मिता चलो बोलो इसका सॉल्यूशन कैसे करोगे बताओ क्या करोगे फर्स्ट वन
Yes, sir, I did it by UV method.
U
by
V
V method.
U
by V.
U by V.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's a method. So now dy by dx, what's the formula?
So we'll keep V constant and differentiate U by dx. Yeah. Minus, then we'll keep U constant and differentiate V.
Very good. Upon
V square. That is 1 minus cos x the whole square.
Absolutely correct. Now dx and dx will get cancelled again. So this is 1 minus cos x minus x
Cos
into
x. Yes, sir.
1 minus cos x.
So differentiating 1 will give 0 and differentiating cos x will give minus sin x. So minus minus plus and we'll get minus x sin x.
Absolutely correct. Now see what she said, the students, differentiating 1 minus cos x and differentiating 1 by dx minus sin बाहर आ जाएगा. Differentiating cos x by dx. उसने ये किया है students, लेकिन वो mentally उसने solve कर दिया वहाँ पे because she's thorough with the formulas. जो students thorough हो जाएगा वो directly कर सकते हैं और directly करना जरूरी है. अभी बहुत हो गया. Students, you have to remember the formulas to get the answers. So minus x what exactly? ये differentiating one will be equal to 0. बचा क्या? Minus sign we consider. What is differentiating cos x? She said it as
Sin x.
minus x we consider.
Hmm.
Agreed?
Hmm.
So minus to the minus will be what? Plus. Denominator is 1 minus cos x the whole square. Okay, students? So 1 minus cos x, minus to minus plus, plus into minus will be minus x sin x upon 1 minus cos x the whole square. Is that the answer, students? Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now try to go for the 14th one, students. ये तुम्हारा आंसर है, students? ये आंसर है. Want to finish it with the 14th one? Raise your hand. For last half an hour to 40 minutes, if you see it, there are 10 students who are out. There were 41, now it's 31. So this is a difference for the parents, I know. A call will straight away go to the home right now after the lectures. Priya. Priya is leading.
Okay.
Priya, your mic is on. Very good. Yes, anybody getting the answer? Okay, shall I solve it for you, students?
So I got answer x cos x minus sin x by x square plus sin x minus cos x by sin square x. After that, do you have to do any common if you take?
If you're getting common, you can remove common. If there is no common, then you don't have to.
Okay, sir.
Okay, tell me, what have you done?
So I did by u by v method.
Okay, so this is u by v
Yeah,
method.
the
You
first,
will use u by v
yeah,
method.
and then u by v.
So you keep v constant. Tell me differentiating sin x.
Differentiate sin x is cos x.
Cos x minus keeping sin x constant. What is differentiating x?
Dx by dx gets cancelled.
That is 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Upon x square.
Very good. ये एक part हो गया. Is this clear?
Plus.
The other part plus. Now go for this.
Then keeping sin x constant and differentiating dx by dx, that is 1.
Okay.
Minus keeping x constant, differentiating sin x will give cos x.
Very good. Upon what is the denominator?
Upon sine square x.
Okay, fine. Now solving it, therefore dy by dx will be equal to what? Tell me. X cos x minus sin x upon x square. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Okay, plus
Plus sin x minus cos x upon sine square x.
upon sin square x. Is this clear? That's
Yes,
your
sir.
answer. That's your answer.
So, but the answer is x cos x minus sin x into 1 by x square minus 1 by sin square x. So what did they do?
No, you mean to say that means you're trying to go for the answer which is given behind. You're trying to
Yes,
match up
sir.
with that. You're trying to match up with that part of it, or what?
Yeah, I'm asking like how will we get this? Like
So you
module answer.
you just try to remove this -1 outside itself in that case, or multiply by x in that case. Do you see these terms are almost identical? Numerator part of it.
Yes, yes, sir.
Now see, if in case if I happen to
Yeah.
go for x cos x, what they have given is it x cos x minus sin x they've given us. So can I take this also as x cos x minus sin x? So what should I go? Can I take it minus n outside? तो यहाँ पे क्या होगा? X cos x minus sin x. Agreed? हाँ या ना?
So you took the x cos x minus sin x in the both the side as common, and then how did the minus sign come?
Coming to it, this is upon x squared and this is sin square x. Is this much clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now suppose if I say this is one term, this is another term. Can I remove this entire numerator outside? ये तो ना, ये पूरा numerator और ये numerator. So x cos
Yeah,
x.
then we'll take it as 1 by x square. Okay. Yes.
ये दिया ना पीछे, ये दिया ना answer.
हाँ, yes, sir.
Okay, that's how it is. It's only they're trying to rearrange this. Okay. लेकिन ध्यान से सुनना स्टूडेंट्स, ये भी इम्पोर्टेंट है क्योंकि ध्यान से सुनना, when you are solving it you might land up to this particular answer, but when you're solving multiple choice questions, students जानबूझ के वो options ये देंगे, तो वहां पे तुम्हें कनेक्ट करना जरूरी है. You should know also how to match up with your answer. Okay students, this is just reshuffling by removing minus signs. Are these two questions clear to all of you all?
Yes, sir, clear.
Okay, solve the last one, 19th one. Let's see who's getting the answer for the 19th one. And get it correct in the first attempt. Can I erase color, students? Can I erase both these questions? Okay. Please solve 19th. Question is to differentiate y with respect to x. Y is function, x is a variable. And please get this correct in the first attempt, please. And those who have understood today's problems and those who have concentrated on to yesterday's session will certainly get the answer and should get the answer correct. Yes, come on, Ashmita. I'm Swapnil. Parth. Okay, friends, can I solve it? Ashmita, shall I solve?
Yes, sir.
Okay, why you didn't get it? Please answer the question. Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, please everybody listen carefully. Try to understand 1 by 4, 10 raised to 4x squared. So can I say 10x raised to the power of 4? Students? Can I take this as if x raised to 4? Students, चलो इसको differentiate करो. क्या आएगा आंसर?
Yes, sir. Then we'll get
फिर
4x
dx by
cubed.
dx by dx होगा कि नहीं होगा? होगा कि नहीं होगा? तो वही लॉजिक यहाँ पे क्यों नहीं लगाते तुम लोग यार? Exactly same है. सिर्फ तुम्हें ये पता नहीं था कि 10 raised to 4x is 10x raised to the power of 4. वो देखो dy by dx will be equal to 1 by 4 differentiating tan x raised to the power of 4 by dx. तो सर 1 by 4 वहां आएगा. What is tan x raised to the power of 4? सर ये होगा 4 tan x the whole cube into what? dx by dx. What is your x? Please students, ये पूरा x था. Hello, ये पूरा x था. So can I say differentiating tan x by dx? क्या ये समझ में आया? ये last part.
Oh yes, sir.
ये सबसे बड़ा hint था.
Yes, sir.
ये connecting point था. See, and mind you, yesterday I did such kind of things with you all, chain rules की हिसाब से. तो ये तुम्हें ध्यान में रखना चाहिए था. So now if I say 4 and 4 will get cancelled in this case. So what exactly this will be? So this will be tan cube x. What is differentiating tan x?
Sec square x.
Of course, sec square x. That's your answer. खत्म हो गया. Is this clear, students? The answer for 1 by 4 tan raised to 4x is tan cube x into sec square x.
Yes, sir, clear.
Okay. For your homework, students, answers enough. For your homework, students, I'm just putting it over here. Exercise 1 message, students. Listen carefully. section 2K, which are questions, and I'm giving you some good ones itself from students. Try to do the 21st, 22nd, 23rd. Okay. Section 3. Okay, this is for page number, students. Page number 38. For section 3, students, solve 25th. Okay. 26th. 27th. Okay. So section 4 is based on the integration, students. Then a few questions I'll tell you to work out. Students, did we do word problems, students? हम लोग ने word problems किए ना, students? Exercise 3 में से?
Yes, sir, we did first, second, third, fourth, fifth,
First,
and
second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth किया है ना सारे? 1 to 6?
हाँ, yes, sir. Till
1 to 6
6.
किया है ना? Now, students, I want you to solve exercise 3, page number 42. I want you to solve, students, question number 10. Only 10. Only 10 students. Okay. And then exercise 4, same page number, question number 2. Is this clear, students? Try to solve these questions for the next
Yes,
lecture.
sir.
Okay. Sure, we'll wind up.
Thank you, sir.
Bye bye. Most welcome.